Here we go, section 11. So we've got to do 11 and 12 today, and then stop. Because I want to try and spread it out so do 2 sections a day. Because each section can be quite long, so it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours for each section. But yeah, okay, so we're against Assassins and Lancer. Not medic bag. Yo, did you change your name in game again as well, medic? I've noticed you changed your Discord name, and now you changed your in-game name. What's up with all the name changes all of a sudden? You've got something to do, so I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Alright, thanks for the lurk, man. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good lurk, and whatever you're gonna get done, hopefully it goes well. Let's see, who are we using? This was meant to be my Shimousa setup. We'll take my Musashi Miyamoto, and then we'll take Umu. Probably going to be lots of ghosties or something. Alright, Lurk, I appreciate it, man. A Lurk? I need drizzle. I appreciate the Lurk. Oh god. I was going to go back to bed. I'm done. It's going to be one of those days again. I think it's going to be one of those weeks. First we delete the playlist, and then we have Mega Derp the last couple of days. I think I should just go back to bed for the whole week. Maybe I should just take the week off streaming. Seems to be one of those weeks. Who else do I want to farm in bone level? Skittle the mains. Move you. Give that to you. Just in case we need our best boy Betty to come in and smack some face. Everyone's hiding. It's because it's story AFK. A lot of people like to read it themselves, or not have it spoiled. That's why kind of Shimousa that's why you'll notice that when there's a new singularity, Twitch FGO category is still kind of dead. But when there's a new event, then it picks up a bit because a lot of people either like to read it themselves or they just skip it. They don't really care, so they don't really want to watch it if they don't care. There are the odd people who skip it but like to have it read out to them anyway, or just like the story to hear the stream the first time. But one thing I've noticed over the last 6.5 months is that new story in FGO isn't really well received. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm the same. Like when I was raided the last couple of days, I've instantly had to mute the channel and just say like hi, but got it yet because they've been doing like near the end of the story, so I didn't want it spoiled for myself. Now we have hostages. How should we treat them? Well, that's obvious. Killing them is our best option. Not knowing whether they're dead or alive will panic our enemies. No, don't kill Ona and Tuske. And once we no longer have to worry about them, we'll be free to act as we see fit. Whenever one deals with humans, that's the best approach. I'm not sure he's talking right now if it's shooting or what. But our opponents aren't people, you say. Now that you mention it, I suppose they're not. To tell the truth, we Hero Expert Swordmasters have no real way of telling right from wrong. There is no point in wondering about whether to kill them or not. What we need to do is do what our curse annihilation tells us. What did Castor tell us again anyway? He told us to go after the little kids, right? So that's what we did. Well, whatever. 1 hostage, 2 hostages, it's all the same to me. So let's go ahead and kill him. Don't you dare. Are you going to kill me? Am I going to die like Mom and Dad? Well. I thought you'd be bawling your head off, but you're really keeping it together. What a good big sister you are, Onai. Hey, it's not like I want to do this either, okay? This is just more efficient. You heard the scary lady over there, mumbling to herself, right? Killing you two is the best option we've got. But please. What's that? Please, don't kill Tasuke. He's still just a baby. And Grandpa said babies should never have to die. Please. Sorry, but it's out of my hands. You get that, right? Besides, this whole world's nothing but a dream, So why do whatever we like? So why not do whatever we like? If it makes you feel any better, you can pretend that Onai is in the mountains, who's about to eat you. It's just another bad dream. Or the Oni. Oni. Shooting is so cute. She kind of is. Anyway, no time like the present. Her voice is cute anyway. Besides, you two really do look good enough to eat. I find her whole horns really freaky. Like the way they've done the horns in her face is really flat and freaky. But her voice is very cute. Hmm? What's with the sword, Kalasutra? You almost cut off my head. If you so much as try eating a child in front of me, I would take your head off, myself. Wait, what? I've never heard anything about that. Well, now you have, so take your hand off her shoulders and put your clothes away. I swear, you're way more out of your mind than me in berserk state. Where'd you even get off calling yourself a rider? You killed your noble phantasm horse without a second thought. Oh, so that's what happened to our horse. Someone asked this in chat yesterday. They were saying, like, why is she a rider when she doesn't have a horse? But she did, and she killed it. Ah. You said you didn't need it because it wasn't embodied with your curse of annihilation. And yet here you are, still calling yourself a rider. How does that make sense, I ask you? But fine, fine. Clothes are gone now, see? Sorry for hurting you, little Onoi. Looks like we'll have to take a rain check on mealtime. Huh? What's going on? Are you going to kill me or not? Of course I won't kill you. I would never kill a child, nor could I ever let one die in front of me. You're hurt, and your life is in danger, yet you're being so brave. Ah, what a precious little girl you are. You're just like... Why, you're just like me. Look at you. You're doing your very best to keep your little brother safe. Huh? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for how we treated you, but I won't ask you for forgiveness. I couldn't. We're broken inside. We're broken the moment we had our curses implanted in us. It's like we're already dead. Now that our spirit organs have been shattered and rebuilt, we've become machines called heroic spirit swordmasters. We're broken, all of us, and there's no way we can be fixed. That's why sometimes we say things we don't really mean. Is that what you really think? Poor little Oni child, poor little warrior. Your human self was broken a long time ago. You can't blame it all on your karma. That's just one more log on the fire, right, Minamoto no Raikou? Wow, that face is really freaky. Freaky face from shooting right there. Didn't you just say we don't have a moment to waste? How is now a good time to forge a new katana? Get a hold of yourself, Grandpa. We don't have time for the whole so blind rage you've lost sight of reality thing. Muramasa! Muramasa! I'm sorry, Master. Lord Master Muramasa said he was going to get ready, but as soon as he came back to the Hermitage, he lit a fire in his forge. So, Lord Muramasa is a graduate of the Muramasa School of Smithing. That is why he forges like a man possessed. He's a servant who... never mind. All of you shut up and get ready to leave. I ain't seen now, damn it. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing this to keep a level head. Now quit gawking and get ready to go. Don't make me say it again. Once you're all ready to go, we'll be leaving right away. Got that? Got it. Got it. Well, it's fairly tall, but we should still be able to reach the top in 2 hours. Anyway, once we get there, we'll be facing off against those two again. Can you handle that, Petrix and Kodoro? If you don't think you can fight them because they look like people you know, then you should stay behind. I can deal with them on my own if I have to. Don't worry, I know they're our friends. I'm going to keep the promise I made to Onai. Let's go with that line. Then would you mind if I said something? I don't know how much consolation it'll be, but I have some thoughts I'd like to share. I don't think we should think of the heroic spirit swordmasters as their actual heroic spirits. I know we haven't taken the time to make sure we're on the same page about this, so I want to be clear. They're nothing more than walking corpses. I was convinced of that when we first fought Lord Inshun. I think you should accept that too, if you can. Especially now that you're going up against ones you know personally. Of course, I know that's easier said than done. True, they do look and sound just like the heroic spirits we know. But they're still completely different people. Master, I believe Lady Musashi is right. Besides, heroic spirits are essentially different people every time they are summoned as servants anyway. Even if they retain their memories of the other times they've been summoned. There is no heroic spirit who is exactly the same person every time they are summoned. Well, they're the same person, but one who is different as possible. One who is different. Wait, what? One who is different as possible. Maybe it would be more accurate to say that they are a completely different person who very close resembles them each time. Yeah, the heroic spirits and singularities. The dead don't come back to life, and they shouldn't. But the heroic spirit swordmasters, well, as Lady Musashi said, they are corpses in essence. They are the dead come back to life. They are beings born from dead servants, from what I've been told about Lord Hozuin Inshin. It sounds like becoming a swordmaster changes everything about them, not just their personalities. So, it's not like the principle that makes every heroic spirit essentially a different version of the same person. They may be close to servants you saw in Shinjuku, at least in the sense that their spirit origins differ from their natural state. But that was a phenomenon specific to Shinjuku, so... Lady Onoi and Lord Tosuke, Did you say something, Danzo? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That would be difficult for you to understand. Please pay that no mind. Anyway, I know it's hard, but we can't give up now. Right, I will help too. Lord Tajima no Kami told me to assist you should the heroic spirit swordmasters appear. Tajima. So I shall push my performance limiters to their maximum, because I wish to protect those two children. By the way, is there something on your mind? No, it's nothing. Please don't concern yourself. Alright, both my iron and me have cooled down. You all talk too much. Now quit wasting time and get ready to go. The sun will be up before you know it. This is a very pretty scene in the background. I've loved all the background scenes, like even just these trees at night and the trees in the red. I don't know, it's just, I find it very peaceful. You were right, Lord Muramasa. By my estimation, cutting through this bamboo forest should make for a good shortcut. Please try to make do with just a little longer. Master, if you like, I could carry you on my back. Hey Cuckoo, what's up, man? Don't bother. Have you ever managed to peek through the mop of hair on yours and look at your master? The kid's lower body's got plenty of muscle to spare. He must have done a lot of walking. Not for exercise, but for survival. Wait, are we built? Is he basically just trying to say that we're built? Like male or female? What is it again? Gudako and... What's the female and male version called of the funny versions? Gudako and... I always forget. But we're built apparently, chat. We're built? Well, I guess I have walked quite a bit. Gudao and Gudako? That's right. Understand your capabilities. Times like these, you want your companions to be full of confidence. Good point. I don't know just how much he's been walking, but the fact that he crossed an entire continent means he is definitely no slouch. Of course, I'm not half bad either, since I'm pretty seasoned traveler. Shut up, Cowlegs. I wasn't talking to you. Cowlegs? What? Where did that come from, Grandpa? Come on, can't you be nice and treat me like one of your grandkids too? Oh, she's blushing. I've got my hands plenty full with 2 grandkids already. I need a third, like I need a hole in my head. I see you're back. I went to scout ahead. I detected a small number of monsters ahead. We could go around them, but that would cost us a great deal of time. I see. Then we have no choice but to go through them. Lord Muramasa, Lady Musashi, they're both already gone. Come on, let's get a shop and break through. Muramasa X Musashi confirmed. Got it, Master. Come on, Lady Danzo, you too. I think she just wants to be his grandkid. Understood. I think she'd rather be his grandkid than, anything else. Anything else? Oh, I can't stop yawning today. Golly gosh darn it. Golly gosh darn it. Something about reading. I enjoy reading, but it makes me sleepy. When I'm already sleepy. Barely in time to log on for JP? What do you mean? I thought you had to log in before 8 o'clock for your daily bonus. What do you mean by that, Kudan? I thought it resets at like 8 o'clock my time, which is basically in another 4 hours. Debated what? I don't know. I better log in real quick too, just to make sure. Whenever I've been playing JP, in like, well, 4 hours and 15 minutes is usually when it restarts and does the server reset thing. Doesn't it reset at 12 AM Japan time? I don't know. I thought it was 1 Japan time. I thought it was always like 1 AM everywhere. I'm not sure. But I'll log in now just to make sure I don't miss my bonus. Well, then I shouldn't do because I already logged in yesterday. Technically still. Bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, da. This will just buff up here. Turn down a wee bit. Down. Bow, bow, down. You still got like 15 minutes anyway, so still good. We're still good. I think she can do 4K damage. Yeah, we're good. Anyone love everything about Shimousa? Like the soundtrack, the background, the story. It's just like a complete package. It's really good. Bam, ba, dum, bam. I want to use our MP here because I'm not sure what we're going to be fighting last. Should use that attack. All of our buffs are like 1 turn, that right? 1 turn. 1 turn. Wait, no, that was 3 turns. Fly invincible and increases. Oh yeah, Seaside Corporate is for 1 turn. All of our buster is a lot. It's a 1 turn. Hey, she does some crazy damage. Crazy damage. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. I've logged in for my daily JP just in case. Almost got enough to roll on JP too. Again, we rolled yesterday and got freaking Ishtar and Castigale. That's pretty sweet. Can't level her because I have no embers or anything, but well, we have embers but not the materials. Aha. Okay, now we go crazy. All the buffages. Well, I guess we'll overcharge. Play everything. Yo, why is General Chat getting spammed like crazy right now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, what is with that gift with the big liquid tongue shield, Pommy? What is that? That big gift with the liquid tongue thing? All I see is a lot of Wally chat in general right now. A lot of conversation that probably should be in FGONA. Probably. This guy's killing me. Who, Wolfie? Yeah. Wolfie is very, he's very young. Let's just say that. He's very young. and you know, everyone's when they're very young, mostly. A lot of people, you know, are very immature. I don't think that's a nasty way of putting it. When they're younger. Alright, section 2. Oh, Misashi's getting better. Her level's got up again. Still no third skill though. But now she's level 83. Now she is level 83. We're just gonna keep using my Misashi. This one's better because it's NP4, but... Yeah, I know, Shimousa. I know. He's been banned a lot. He's been banned on Twitch for threatening to DDoS somebody and everything like that. He's not very clever, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to take criticism very well or anything. Is it the guy who had the very questionable profile pic? Yes. That guy, yes. Yes. The very uncool profile pic. Just keep taking my miss actually. Got Berserker and Lancer. Are we gonna be fighting one of the Onis here? Berserker? Berserker! Wait, where's my assault? There she is. And then we'll give Betty this because he... Yo, geez, Betty's charge, it's 30%, right? Betty's self-charge is 30%? It is, right? So we have an AoE if it's AoE. And same with her, we can bring in Betty as well. The obstacles have been eliminated. Let's keep going. We should reach the mountain pass soon. I know this place like the back of my hand. I'll lead the way. Oh, thank you, Jeeks. I mean, Shimousa, your name is changed. Everyone, there is something I would like to discuss. What is it? Can you tell us while we walk? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, but be sure to watch your step. Lord Tajima has told me a few things about servants, but I still do not know much about them. However, they sound as though they are dead people returned to life. So then, what is the difference between heroic spirit swordmasters and heroic spirits? According to what they have said, it sounds as though they are both more than that. Heroic spirits are heroes who left a significant mark on human history and servants and their shadows. These servants far exceed the capabilities of an ordinary people, and many are exceptionally powerful warriors. Hey Mario, what's up, man? For example, a single servant during a battle could lead anyone to victory against an entire army. A whole army? That sounds just like the heroic spirit swordmasters who burned down Hitachi and wiped out Sagami. True. That's because the heroic spirit swordmasters are servants that have been twisted to do evil. I see. Yeah, I've wanted Danzo since I started the game, Kaga. Like when we went through the servants on my first day when we did that, streaming FGO. She instantly clicked because I loved Katsuki from Log Horizon. They look almost just alike, so I was instantly in love with her. She's always been like one of my top tier waifus. I've been dying for all this time to get, so I cannot wait for her banner to come out. I've only got like one pack done. I don't want to spend it all if I can, because I only want to do like 3 rolls. But yeah. So I'm hoping I manage to get her in that. I didn't manage to get Tomoe, so my 4-star luck is usually better than my 5-star luck, but apparently not this week. Almost done with Lost Belt 3. Oh, nice, man. No spoilers though, because I've not done any Lost Belt yet. But congratulations, dude. Hopefully you're enjoying it. In fact, I'm a servant myself, but I'm not a heroic spirit swordmaster. I see. Yes, that's right. I see. I did not know that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I can think of a good way to broach the subject. Whoa, look at those two having a moment. This is hardly the time or the place, but I can't take my eyes off of them. Oh, I love her blush. You're staring. Risashi's innocent blush is adorable. As for Samagata Hell and Kalasutra Hell, they are servants who ended up becoming heroic spirit swordmasters. They may once have been Shuten Doji and Minamoto no Raikou, but whatever they were in life, they are now heroic spirit swordmasters, and have become the vicious creatures we saw for ourselves. At least, that's my best guess, or that's my guess based on everything we know so far. Huh? However, in every particular case, there is something else. I hesitate to bring this up, but I think it's important that we all be aware of it. That goes for you too, Master. Before Shuten Doji and Minamoto no Raikou were heroic spirits, they were Oni. Shuten Dojin is like the Queen Oni. Raikou has Ushi Gozen on and Oni on her to the side. Let's go with this one. Hey Lam, what's up, man? Right, Shuten Doji may be more overtly Oni than Raikou, but Oni blood still runs through both of their veins. And we can't deny the possibility that this may be affecting how they are as heroic spirit swordmasters. Oni, you say? As for me, come to think of it, Tomoe Gozen seemed like she was using some Oni power as well. She was really strong. Wait, now that you pointed out, I didn't really think about that. All the heroic swordmasters we know so far do have some Oni connection, right? Tomoe Gozen's an Oni, Shuten's an Oni, Raikou has Oni connections. The only one I don't know about is Hozuin Inchun. I don't know much about him, but he didn't seem to have any Oni connection. Interesting. I'll say, I've never seen anyone use a bow like that before. It was downright terrifying. Anyway, Oni, huh? I've had run-ins with Oni before. There were a bunch around when Fetrix and I first met, of course, but that was far from the only time. So I've got a few thoughts of my own based on my experiences, if you'd like to hear them. Basically, there are many different types of Oni. First, creatures outside the domain of humans, the uncivilized and untamable. Second, the descendants of abominations that possess power outside of what categorically within human capacity. And third, beings whose hatred of this world was so intense that it gave them corporeal form and could never be pacified. Some were even born like that because of how they were portrayed in stories. So there are Oni that lived outside humans' domain, Oni that possess supernatural power, and Oni that come from stories? Right, now let's get back to heroic spirits. It may not mean much, but I happen to notice something they have in common. I guess you can think of it as this kind of thought experiment. Something they have in common? By definition, heroic spirits are heroes, right? And it's not like samurai who made a name for himself on the battlefield can become one, right? Some of them are people who say rebelled against a cruel feudal lord to save others, right? Spartacus would be an example of the latter. What's more, they can do a lot more than any human. It may not be true for all of them, but most heroic spirits are really strong, right? That's a lot of rights, right? Just the fact that their bodies aren't harmed by ordinary attacks makes them exceptionally dangerous. In which case, the first two kinds of Oni I mentioned above half apply to heroic spirits too. Some heroic spirits are unbound by human morals, and some far exceed human capabilities. As for the third kind, I see what you mean. You're right. That might not be too different either. Some heroic spirits are born from concepts and stories, and some are summoned as servants who have been transformed into monsters by the effects of those concepts and stories. Right. And isn't that kind of what this current situation feels like? I'm afraid I no longer follow you. Are you saying that Oni and heroic spirits are the same thing, Lady Musashi? Not the same, Lady Danzo. Lady Musashi is simply saying that there are similarities. Similarities? Right. They're very similar, but only on a superficial level. At their heart, they're fundamentally different. The major difference between heroes and Oni is the fact that Oni kind can never coexist with humans. At heart, Oni are twisted, warped creatures. They can smile one moment and devour someone they love the next. Everything about them can change in an instant. A complete total inversion, like it was nothing. Sorry to interrupt you, Musashi, but the third kind of Oni has shown up. Take a look. It's almost like you invited the thing here. Is that a great dark Oni? It's the third kind of Oni. This is just one of those speak of the devil things, okay? I didn't invite it here. Lady Musashi ran off ahead. I'm going to join her. I'll back you both up. Understood. Then I shall help you slaughter this Oni as well. Yo, Kaka, did you, it already took me 2 packs to get to Tomoe. You didn't even get Musashi. Oh, damn. Were you rolling? You weren't really caring if you got Musashi though, right? You just wanted Tomoe. But isn't it weird how sometimes like a 4-star can be harder to get than a 5-star though, right? Like what was it? Was it Ludes who rolled like crazy for a 4-star in the past and didn't get one, or he had to spend like a ridiculous amount to get the 4-star? I remember hearing a story about it or something. Oh, there you are, Deeks. I had a Betty question for you, but you weren't here and it was answered. That's what happened to me for Lotta and Latoria. Yeah, it's really weird how sometimes that can happen, right? Konoatari. I think he spent like 600 SQ for NP5 Parati. Is that bad for 4-star? I don't think I've really tried to roll. Wait, why did Cheeks time out shield bomb me? I don't think I've actually properly rolled for 5-star. I've never tried MP5 anything. All my MP5s, like my MP5 of Demia, was when I was trying to get Melt. So I've never actually tried to MP5 and MP4. I always try to aim for MP2 because I'm not greedy. MP2 is a really nice number that I like to aim for because it's like it's the big gap in the damage break, right? Like MP3 and 4 isn't a crazy gap compared to 1 to 2 or 2 to 5 in the damage gap. So I always try to aim for like just getting the first copy and then come back for like an MP2 in the future. Okay, we've got a great Oni, so we'll just do that. They aren't gonna survive this anyway. I'm gonna do one multi-bucket. Ah, so that's what you were talking about earlier. Get it, Chimpome. Good luck, man. Good luck. I'm tempted myself. I am tempted myself. But I gotta wait till Friday when Tomoe is the only 4-star. Because I'm not really interested in the Assassin of Polizio or Kiyomi. Kiyomi? Kome? Kiyomi? Kiyomi? About her name. Damn. Hey Darpies, what's up? Yeah, Chiyomi, that's it. Or maybe 2, I don't know. Now do 1. Limit yourself to 1. Limit yourself to 1. Limit yourself to 1, Chiyomi. What are you actually after, dude? Are you just rolling for the sake of rolling? What are you after? Didn't you already get Musashi and Tomoe anyway? What is that after? Oh, you want Chiyomi? There's no way Betty's gonna get 20% for this. We got one more turn. I guess we'll see what this turn is in store. Maybe we can get like a Musashi chain. Let's do that, see what happens. What's up, Derpy? Derpy? Well, here you go. Good luck, man. Good luck, Chimpome. I believe. I believe. Okay, this is perfect. Time to smork. Gotta smork it like it's hot. Smork it like it's hot. We going to mega smork. Mega smork time. Let's see how much damage this does at level 80 from the NP1. Neo Kurikara. This attack reminds me from Final Fantasy VIII. 184,000. Damn, that's not bad. Yo, she just did over 320,000 damage at MP1 level 80 with only skill levels of 444. That's pretty sick. That's pretty insane damage. QE makes her NP look worse, in my opinion. What's QE? What do you mean? What's QE, Kaga? You mean the NP upgrade she gets once you finish Shimousa? Like the look change? Yo, why is Bedivere taking so much damage? Oh, damn. I was hoping her MP looks better. Everyone else has told me that they think it looks better, so I'm kind of hoping it does as well, because I really like Musashi. I'm hoping it looks better. Min roll, damn it, Tion. Maybe I'll roll with you so we can both get min rolls together, okay? So would that make you feel better if I rolled as well? And got a min roll alongside you? I won't allow Bedivere to die. Stop it, you bad Oni. Most damage I can do here would be that probably. Come on, hit Bedivere. No, hit Bedivere. I want him to get his HP. There we go. Best boy Betty gets to finish it. Let's stun him just in case, but I'm 100% sure Betty's gonna kill this anyway. Go on, Betty. Cut the Oni in half. Switch on! Algorithm! Algorithm! 2 min roll. No, Chion. With a Shinji at the end? Of course. Now I want to roll, damn it. Why is rolling so addicting? I've never, in all my life, I've been really good at avoiding anything that's addicting. Apart from FGO. FGO has got me hook, line, and sinker. Got me hook, line, and sinker, man. It's probably because I love the Phase 3 so much, though. I've loved it like all my life. For most of my life. 16 plus years, I guess. Hostile eliminated. Whew. It was tough, but we managed. It was tough. Good English. Does this mean the heroes we have won and defeated the Oni? Wait, does this mean that the heroes have won and defeated the Oni? I'm afraid I still don't fully understand. Oh, sorry if I confused you. I was just saying whatever came to mind. Don't dwell on it too much. Still, in the end, it doesn't really matter. If you're a hero expert or an Oni, it doesn't matter. That's a hell of a thing to say. No, it doesn't. I mean, I may have plenty of opinions to share, but I still don't even know who I am. I've been to many different worlds, fought opponents with the same names countless times, and written something called the Book of 5 Rings, but for all that, I don't even know my own hometown. If I'm being perfectly honest, I died back when I first wandered into a different world. I'm not the same person I was back then. I may even be just a ghost claiming to be Miyamoto Musashi. But even if I don't know who I am, there's one thing I can say for sure. At the very least, I'm no Oni. And that's just true for Oni, too. Even if they don't know who they are, they can say this much for sure. I am an Oni. I'm a beast. I live my life accordingly. As long as you know that about yourself, that's all that matters. Even if you don't know who you really are. Or even if you're long since forgotten who you once were. As long as I decide how I want to live, and act accordingly, then I'm me. And I won't let anyone criticize me for that. Or well, at least I'm not going to criticize me for it right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is, right now, I'm someone who's here to fight bad guys with all of you. What about you, Petrix? I want to save Onai and Tusuke. You got it. It doesn't matter who your family was or where you came from. All that matters is what you want to do, and what you actually do. So cheer up, Kodoru. Be honest. You felt bad for a moment earlier because you thought you were an Oni just like them, didn't you? Oh. Oh. Is that true, Lord Kodoru? As far as Petrix and I are concerned, Kodoru, the fact that you're trying to save Onai and Tusuke makes you awesome. You're like a hero of justice straight out of a fairy tale. I've got a big soft spot for people like that. Me? I'm an underhanded coward who will do whatever it takes to win. I can't stand people who go around preaching justice, but I love people who try their best to do the right thing. So hold your head high, Lord Kotoru. As long as you want to help others, I'll want to help you. Well, if Lady Musashi, one of the greatest heroes of all time, thinks that highly of me, I suppose I have no choice but to rally myself and fight. Wait, really? Is that how I went down in your history books? I love that little blush. So adorable. What you want to do, and what you actually do. In that case, what am I? What am I? Oh, poor Danzo. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. No, Danzo, you're cute. I guess it's because it speeds up the avatar's movement even more to make up the time. I mean, they are both good, but I wish I could choose. Oh wait, we are getting 10 SQ in 10 hours? Really? Wait, what are we getting 10 SQ for? Oh, for the completion of the singularity? Alright, chat. I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick. Be right back like 2 minutes. Alright, chat, I'm back. I'm back. Boo. Boo. Did I scare you then? I still need to try and plan something for the horror week. I really want to do some horror stuff with you guys. Crap, I had an idea last night about a horror game that I wanted to play, but I completely forgot about it. Oh, that's it, Resident Evil. I still got the DLC because I've already completed the Resident Evil 2 remake, but I had all the DLC, so maybe we could play that. I want to play a lot of horror games on the horror week. So when is the last week of Halloween? Oh, so we still got like a week. Well, maybe it won't be a whole Halloween, it'll be 4 days, because on the 28th is Monday. So, not next week, the week after, the Monday, or this Monday is 21st, and the following Monday is 28th. So maybe 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, we'll do horror games, like those 4 days. Or maybe we'll start it like on the following Friday, on the 25th. Playing some like horror stuff. So we can watch some horror stuff too. I kinda wanna do 130 roll. God, I hate this game. I wanna roll. Listening to Jump on me roll and thinking about it, I'm like, What do you guys want to talk about anyway? Catch up in chat real quick. Oh, here we go. This is what I read before I went away. How is your internet holding up, Nameless? Is it much better? How are you feeling now? How's everything going? Every time I'll be in the fighting game so I can stay and OTP. One trick pony. How do you find with 2 champions representing each role to start off with? What do we see so far? Garen, Ahri, and Jinx. Of course, that would be Jinx and Ahri, like the most popular characters. Wait, Akali? Ooh. Yeah, you did see Jinx. I saw Jinx because they showed an animation of Jinx knocking someone up in the air with her, or shooting someone in the air with her Gatling gun. I remember that. I remember. It runs smoothly so far. Ah. Right. Let's finish this part. I didn't see Garen either, but I was streaming while it was going on, so it's kind of hard to watch. No, was I? No, I wasn't streaming. I was playing League. I have 1 ring. Who should I marry? Let's have a look. Wait, who is that one? Jinsu? Let me see her. I don't know. Never seen her for. But it's got formidable, man. She's adorable. Have you not seen all the art? I'm sure you posted some art of her, right? Oh, damn! Jinsu is super cute though. Oh, it's got to be Jinsu. Damn, it has to be Jinsu. Formidable is adorable, and she's cute. But damn, that Jinsu. Oh, that's a tough one actually. I don't know. I can't make a call for you there, Kaga. I like them both. I can't make a call for you there, Kaga. I like them both a lot. But Jinsu is super cute. She's a light cruiser as well. She should be on the front line, right? Wait, she has a retrofit? She looks almost the same. Retrofits, they usually get like a cool new outfit, but she looks almost the same. But the Tactician's Vacation, that's super cute. Super cute. Super tutti patootie, as the weebs would say. Right. Let's carry on. Could we do the same thing? Actually, we'll take Waver. And I can NP with all 3 of them. I need to. Good, we finally made it to the trail. From here, we could reach the peak in 1 hour if we hurry without stopping, but then we'd be too tired to fight, so we won't be doing that. So we hurry, but we also take breaks when we need to. No pushing ourselves too hard and not getting exhausted. I can push myself a little bit. We need to get there as soon as possible. As they say, even heaps of dust make a mountain in time, We need to hurry, but push yourself too much, and all of a sudden, you can't go no further. And if that ends up taking you out of commission, just when it really counts, you'll never be able to forgive yourself. So, if you start to get tired, that you feel it in your knees, just take a break. We still have a long way ahead of us. In that case, why don't I carry him? I may not look like it, but I am capable of carrying it almost a ton. That much? I mean, that's amazing, but I'm afraid it would be too risky. If you happen to drop him for any reason while we were running at our top speed, he could be seriously injured or worse, especially since this isn't exactly the safest path. Indeed, there is no telling when we might run into more monsters, so we need to proceed with caution. Then settled, let's go. You're a real motley bunch, that's for sure. I guess the age of war really is over. I know there ain't a ton of people living any decent lives out there, but there's something about you that's more than just passing strange, Vetrix. What do you mean? I don't remember what my grandkids looked like anymore. It was a terrible time to be alive back then. For most people, it took everything they had just to stay alive. All the samurai cared about was conquering other provinces, so there was no end to the war on this tiny island. Every now and then, we'd get a great leader, but they'd always die well before their time, and there was no guarantee that their successor would be worth a damn. And if powerful provinces came and invaded us, or feudal lords, inevitably proved all but useless. In order to fight a war, you need money, food, and manpower. It wasn't enough that our lords would demand we hand over our money, they also demanded our lives. Working in the rice field was hard enough, but they came in and drafted all the young farmers for the army. Then all the fields were neglected. In the worst case, those farmers would even get killed in battle. On top of that, whenever a battle broke out near a village, soldiers would invade it and take everything from food to women. For most people in times of war, life is hell. That's true. Japan's warring states period was a truly horrific time to be alive. There was no god or Buddha to be found then. Maybe there was something worth caring about if you looked hard enough, but I never found it. Nor did I ever see any god or Buddha feeding starving children after a war came to an end. Put another way, the blades of that time were too strong. They offered neither salvation nor forgiveness. Back then, it seemed like the fires of war would rage on forever. Even if some feudal lord managed to claim the empire for himself, and we enjoyed a time of peace for a while, it was always just a matter of time before another war would break out. At least, that's what I used to think. Why are you looking at me? I can see it in your eyes. You've been through a lot, but you grew up in privilege. Yours are the eyes of someone who's never gone hungry, or lived in fear of war, or had to sleep out in the cold. And you don't come from nobility either, do you? I'm just an ordinary guy. It may not be a straight line from Liemitsu's reign to your time, but eventually. Now I know this land will be home to kids with gentle eyes like yours, even if people like you seem strange to me. Truth be told, it's hard for me to imagine a time filled with oddballs like you, but if this so-called peaceful world gets there eventually, I guess it's not all bad. Grandpa? Huh. That was so cheesy! Shut it. Oh, you're blushing, Grandpa. Cute! Oh, and for the record, I don't think the Age of War was all that bad either. Oh? After all, you were there during it. So was I, and so was Kotaro. Danzo, I know you're active now, but you were around during the Age of War too, weren't you? Yes, I was. So we've all got something in common then. We're willing to risk our lives to save children that are total strangers to us. That makes us all oddballs, as Grandpa Muramasa put it. Bah, give it a rest. Lord Muramasa, I have a question for you as well. Earlier, when you said you don't remember what your grandchildren looked like, is that a figure of speech? No, I honestly don't remember. Thinking back on it now, I devoted every day of my life to forging swords and nothing else. Where blades were concerned, as long as you make them, as you were told, they can cut through mostly anything. But that just wasn't enough for me. A sword forged by a true master should, I thought, be able to cut through anything. I was born and raised to make swords and nothing else. Even as everyone else around me starved to death, my work as a smith kept putting my food on the table. That's what I thought, why my swords had to be able to cut anything, or else there'd be no point to my life. So I set out to make the ultimate sword. I ended up forging so many blades. But only because if I didn't, I'd never be able to make one that was truly peerless. I decided that swords should be capable of cutting through bonds, certainly, and even karma. And just so you know, the Myojingiri I lent Misashi isn't that. That's just an evil super blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. That sounds more powerful enough. But I guess it's still not the sort of blade you were seeking, is it? No, it's not. I'm probably not making much sense to you, but that's okay. No one else can understand what it is I'm seeking. It's barely one step removed from madness, or maybe I went mad a long time ago and never realized it. I barely remember my kids, or my grandkids' faces. I have some recollection of disciples who carried on my smithing techniques, but that's all. I never did anything fatherly or grandfatherly for my family, and yet, here I am. I don't give a damn whether this place is a dream, an illusion, or reality. This is where I ended up. I don't know who summoned me or why, but... Huh? Then, you're a servant too, just like Lord Kotaro. That's right. I'm not good for anything besides making swords, but for some reason I showed up here. I know I haven't exactly come back to life, but even so, I made a decision. Now that I found myself with a new life here, I'm going to make the most of it. It'd make me real happy to see Onai get married, or travel where the wind takes her, just like Misashi. Same for Tasuke. I'd be happy to see the little guy grow up and become a merchant or a military officer, or could even travel as well. So I'm doing everything I can to make that happen. I've forged spades, hoes, and even pots so I could save up money. When I do materialize, I want them to choose their own futures and do what makes them happy, to grow up in a peaceful world, never knowing what it's like to be hungry. So I won't have any damn thing get in my way, not a giant snake, nothing. I'm sensing an evil aura, a really big one. Let me guess, a giant snake? That roar, that giant body, big enough to reach even the heavens, is exactly the same kind of serpent that assassin of Parisio controlled. What's it doing here? Wait, of course, the only of Mount Oe. There are some stories that say that Shuten is the daughter of the god of Oe, which would make her one of the Yamato no Orochi's descendants. In which case, it's entirely possible that Samagata Hell could make use of the same power behind Parisio's curse. How is that possible? Besides, no one should be going around summoning ancient serpents in the first place. It's using its whole body to block our path. Huh. It knows we're in a hurry. Well, if that's how it wants to play, I won't show it any mercy. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm going all out to take this monster down. I don't know who the snake is descended from, and I don't give a crap. If it insists on getting in our way, I'll chop it into little bit-sized pieces. Not that I actually eat any of them. Not that I actually eat any of the giant snake. The snake tastes nice. I haven't eaten snake. It wouldn't surprise me if Kages tasted snake. Since he comes from the land where everything tries to kill him, so he tries to eat everything. Isn't that the Australian way? My friend has relatives over in Aussie, and they've apparently tasted everything at least once. God, my voice is going again. There we go. Nom nom nom. Voice is coming back. What have we got? Sinful Wars? I guess we'll save the big attack for next. Wait, no. Wait, that was the wrong move. Damn it! Why'd I do that? What's your favorite snake? Oh god, do I want to click on this? Wait, you saying you've eaten that kind of snake, Nameless? Have you tasted that kind of snake before? Hum. Wanada. Yo, has anyone else seen Darling in any of the channels recently? She seems to show up like every day here these days. Which part of the snake would you like to eat? I'm actually wondering if that bot is some great plan by Azai to spread his emotes everywhere on Twitch. To get people to sub and think, hey, those emotes are cute. I need to ask him about that. Next time he's streaming, I need to ask him if he knows anything about a bot called Darling or a script creator called Darling or whatever it is. I rated him the other day, but I think he streamed same time to me, so it's hard to catch his stream. Eku Excalibur? Morrigan? Here it is, the bigger roach. Oh, perfect! We got a big old combo here too. Big old combo. Get you into your anti-buff. That's a lot of things. So we get MP next turn. It's probably still gonna be left alive, but wait, do I want to do? I guess we'll do Brave Chain with Musashi. I don't want to do double MPs here, but this Musashi Brave Chain would probably do more damage. I don't really know. Chat, what would you think would do more damage here? Double NPs or Musashi Brave Chain? I could do either Brave Chain here. Would do a lot of damage. Where do you think I could get the most damage from here? Isn't it ineffective to use Musashi's first skill for a Buster combo? Wait, what do you mean? I don't think so. That's how you do the most damage with her, Kudan. Because it doubles her attacks. I thought the best way to do the most damage with her is to do a Buster Brave Chain using all of her abilities, because obviously each Buster attack is a crap ton of damage. I did something like 320,000 damage at MP1 level 80, skills 444 with a Buster Brave Chain with her first, well, all skills activated, compared to about like a 280k without this first skill. Where did you hear this information from? I'm not entirely sure though, to be fair. I've not really done any research about Musashi, so I didn't actually expect to get her. I thought the damage was distributed among the double hits. Yeah, but you basically, because she has like so many hits, I think it works like she gets more damage anyway, right? I don't know. I have no clue. I really have no clue, man. No idea. But what MP do I do here? I guess we'll just do that. We'll test out the damage of this. When we fought this creature last time, we took it down to, we did, like you said, we did like 300,000 damage or something, so this might just outright kill it. I think it's what Nameless said. Daitenshot? Okay. 69. Lewd Snake. Lewd Snake. Lewd. Bum, 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 bum. Yosh. Yosh. Wait, which? Hot. Hot. Yosh. Nano. Why, that didn't kill it. Die, you blasted snakey. Hot. Oh, we did master missions. Master, please stand back. We've mortally wounded it. But it's too strong to just die right away. If you stay too close, it could hurt you as well. Thank you, Fedora. Lord Petrix, I don't understand. Can't you give orders and provide support from further back just as well? You see, for most servants summoned at Chaldea, the closer we can be to Master, the better. Essentially, staying close by significantly enhances our power. That's why Master's always by our side by... God damn it. Essentially, staying close by significantly enhances our power. That's why Master's always stays by our side. But in this case, it's just too dangerous for you to be here, Master. Which is exactly why I have to stay nearby. Don't be so stubborn, kid. You should listen to the red-headed ninja once in a while. There. Petrix! Did I just get hit? Damn it! Servant went after Master with the last of his strength. Hang on, Master. I can see you rolling down the slope. I'm coming to get you. So stay where you're still rolling? There's a new enemy coming in from the front. It's another black serpent, identical to the one we just fought. Another one now? I'll catch up with you later. Master! I'm sorry, Petrix. Once we make it out of here, I'll come after you right away. Oh, this is a twist. Didn't see this coming. Black serpent named me Pride. It's not Orochi. Orochi. Oh, here we go. Colors of Hell ending. Now, is this going to be a double duel? Are we going to fight both of them? Because there's 16 chapters, so we were going to do 12 and 13 today. 14 and 15. Wait, yeah. We did 11 and 12 today. So this is the last chapter for today, 11 and 12. We're doing 11 and 12 today, and 13 and 14 tomorrow, and 15 and 16 on Friday. So we've got what, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got 5 chapters left, and I still... How many have we defeated so far? So I guess this won't be a double duel? Maybe not? Interesting. Alright, let's see. Section 12. Quarter Cantiga, Callisutra Hell ending. It's time for Adi Shobu. Adi Shobu. I must have been knocked out. Every joint in my body hurts when I try to stand. I'm not sure what's going on. It's so dark because it's night. Or is it so dark because it's night? I don't seem to have any serious injuries, so that's good. I'm starting to get a handle on things. It's not dark because it's night. It's dark because I'm in a cave. There's a campfire, so I can see craggy rock walls, but around me, the ceiling is pretty low. But who made the campfire? Last thing I remember, the giant serpent hit me with its tail and sent me tumbling down the mountain. That must have been when I lost consciousness. I guess someone saved me. With a quick look around, I can make out someone's silhouette. Whoever it is, they look fairly small. It's not Danzo. Wait, can I see? I can't see that silhouette. I can't see it. The sense of relief I feel turns into a cold chill running down my spine. There's no mistake. There's no mistaking it. It's a heroic spirit, Swordmaster, Berserker of Samagata Hell, is here with me. Oh god, what? Oh, good morning. You're awake now. Hmm? Try not to move, would you? You sprained your ankle when you took a tumble. It looks so terribly painful. Oh, don't worry. It's still night. The sun hasn't risen yet. Oh, don't be afraid. We can cozy up a bit and be friends, can't we? I just felt like doing this, you know. I was hanging around the peak until Callisutra kicked me off. And wouldn't you know, while I was walking around, so dreadfully bored, and wishing I had a kid of my own to eat, lo and behold, you dropped right into my lap. First I was just going to eat you up, but then I thought, what's the point of living... what's the point of a living human if I can't make them squirm a bit? That way I get dinner and a show. I'm just kidding. Oh, relax. If I was going to eat you, I wouldn't have patched up that poor little ankle of yours. These sorts of chances don't come along every day, you know. We should enjoy this while we can. Would you like a drink, sweetie? It's the height of elegance to share a drink before we get down to it, don't you think? Oh, voice is going. Uh, why would you patch up an enemy? Why? I'm an Oni, born and raised. Look at these horns of mine. So sharp. Completely obscene, aren't they? Even in death, I'm still an Oni. I don't know much about heroic spirits. All I know is that I'm still an Oni. And the thing about Oni is, we take what we want. We violate what or who we please. But sometimes, we show a bit of love for others when the mood strikes us. We even smile when we want, as we destroy and consume whatever we wish. That's who we are, sweetie. It's what everyone is so terrified of. You read the stories about us, right? We're such wild, evil creatures. Everyone's so scared of us, and everyone hates us. But I don't mind. Sometimes we do have an urge to just go wild. It's just who we are. Are Anna and Tasuke alright? No idea, sweetie. They were the last time I saw them, though. But come on, are they really all that's on your mind right now? I'm in a good mood right now. I'm feeling generous. Normally, I'd never bother to patch up the leader of an enemy I'm about to fight. So strange. Oh, I can just hear Imperio now, yelling about how I've gone crazy. Of course I'm crazy. I'm a heroic spirit swordmaster berserker. Oh yeah, there's a bandage on my ankle. You're welcome. I tried to be gentle, so I didn't accidentally rip off your foot, you know. Oh, good. I didn't cut off your circulation. What a twist it would have been if I accidentally made your foot fall off while I was trying to save it or rot off. Thank you. She's blushing. Thank you? Oh me, oh my. Are my ears working right? Teehee. Aren't you polite? Don't bother thanking an Oni. I helped you because I felt like it, but you're quite welcome just the same. Try not to think much of it. After all, well, we'll be going at each other so ferociously very soon, won't we? Are you going to let me go? Of course. A promise is a promise after all, even for those of us wicked as heroic spirit swordmasters. Why would you ever think otherwise? That's very reassuring. That isn't very reassuring. You've got me there. We're pretty awful, aren't we? We're horrible, hateful, wicked creatures. I like her laugh. Is that really what you think of us, sweetie? Well, that's too bad. The final two sword masters are even more wicked than we are. Cute. And that is truly saying something, don't you think? The Saber of Imperial, a true master of the sword, and the caster of Limbo, the mage. They're both such freakish beings that even demons don't go near them. You've seen them for yourself once, right? Even I wouldn't dare mess with them, with this weak little spirit origin. I doubt Callisto Hell would either. If we had to fight them, I'd want to at least have the same bodies and powers we did when we were alive. You mean those two are even stronger? Even you and Raiko couldn't defeat them? How can I put this? Oh, it's nothing as simple as strength and weakness. It's more like Imperial and Caster are just gruesome. One is a creature whose one and only purpose is killing, a soul who is gifted at cutting human bodies apart in the most cold and efficient way possible. The other has nothing but loathing for this world. They'd like nothing more than to see it rot and burn away. They both sound awful. That's right, I was thinking exactly the same. On a slightly different note, you really don't mind having a nice little chat with me, do you? You don't really strike me as the reckless brave sort either. So sweetie, why are you so comfortable around me? I guess you don't feel like a stranger to me. I know another version of you. Let's go with this one. Is that so? I knew there was something different about you. Well then, why don't we try this? This'll be for all the marbles, sweetie. What's she trying to do? Now, don't try to run. Yes, just stay nice and still. There, that's a good boy. Don't move. No, I won't hurt you. We're friends now, right? Just relax, sweetie. Everything's fine. Here, feel my hand? It's so cold, isn't it? Now, what would you say if I told you you could have anything you wanted as long as you joined us? Give Anna and Tasuke back. Was she squeezing her hand in or her neck? Really? If I was the sort of Oni you knew from storybooks, I wonder what I'd say when I gave them back. Ah, but I'm a real Oni, so I would never do that. Sorry, sweetie. Uh, what did she just do? Oh, shush, shush. I know it hurts. It hurts so bad, having me tear a hole in your stomach. What? Believe me, I know I've been there. I used to happen to be so much often that I'd have liked. Especially when I was playing with Raikou and her 4 heavenly kings. They never did learn to pull their punches, especially that brat with the golden hair. Did she just rip a hole in my stomach? What the fuck? Oh, of course. I used to gouge out their insides and stir them up all the time too. Turnabout's fair play and all. That's why humans and Oni do kill each other, tear at each other, rip each other apart. There you go. Hang on, sweetie. That's it. Just grit your teeth and bear it. Lie back and think of Chaldea. Now, what were those called again? Magical something? Ah, yes. Magical circuits. I'm just going to play with yours a little, so bear with me, okay? There's a good boy. Ow. Oops. Silly me. Is that meant to be silly me? But they missed out the Y? Silly me, that was a bone. Now, nothing to worry about. Oh, I know it hurts, doesn't it? Oh, you can cry if you want to, sweetie. Bawl your eyes out. That helps with the pain, right? Don't go screaming now. If you do, the neighbors might hear, and then what would they think? So just be nice and quiet. This can be our little secret, sweetie, okay? I'm so sorry about this. I know it hurts. It does, doesn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? I do feel so very, very bad about this, you know. Is this your first time having your insides stared up? My bad. Oh, so bad. But you know, I can't stop now. Hey, I know. Why don't you count the cracks in the ceiling? That might help take your mind off the pain. Here, we can do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, can you just delete Ador's comments? I haven't read them yet, but if they're a spoiler for anyone who's not done the story in chat. No offense, but can someone just quickly Stella? Aldorf? I haven't read anything, so I've not seen a spoiler. I've just seen Kaga say it's a spoiler. Poor thing. She cried herself to sleep. What a brave little girl she is, trying to keep her little brother safe. But in the end, she's still just a child. I'll refund your Stellar currency, by the way, if anyone Stella's. She must be terrified right now, but she still managed to speak up through her tears. No wonder she's so tired. Go ahead and sleep, little one. Now, what was your name again? Onoi? And your baby brother's name is Tasuke? I think. What lovely names your parents gave you. I think I recall a lullaby from Edo period. Sleep, baby, sleep. Oh, my baby, sleep. What a good boy you are. Good night. Sleep tight. Where did your guardian go? Over the mountain? Back to her village? She brought you a souvenir. What did she bring you? A pellet drum and a small bamboo flute. Go on, Mom. What's the next part? Please sing the rest. What? Where am I? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're not my mom. Was I asleep? It's okay, Onai. Huh? It's okay. You're still just a little girl. You don't need to worry about things like that. Of course you miss your mother. Of course you might confuse another long-haired woman for her sometimes. I don't blame you for that. Not at all, Onai. Huh? Are you a nice lady? Does this mean you're not a bad Oni? I'm not sure. Maybe I am bad Oni? If I wasn't, I would have untied you. Maybe I am bad Oni. If I wasn't, I would have untied you. So you must never let your guard down around me. We are Oni, two of the worst, most evil Oni you will ever meet. Kagagu! Tasuke likes you. He says you remind him of our mom. I see. So I remember this child of his mother. I remind this child of his mother. Yes, in life I did try to be a mother to someone. Perhaps that is why he sees me that way. Even though I have gone mad, beyond redemption. Even though I believe this world to be a living hell. Even though I have long since hit rock bottom, and my hands and soul alike are tainted with blood. Miss? But even If this world is a living thing, a living hell, even if my own children aren't here, I still wish to be like a mother, if I can. Make sure not to move. I promise I won't hurt you. Huh? Miss, what are you doing with your katana? Damn, this has turned crazy all of a sudden. I don't take it personally, Dwarf, but you know, we're a heavy story oriented channel. Wait, is this section 13? Oh, it's still section 12. Thank God for that. We're a heavy story oriented channel, so like anything story related, we'd prefer not to talk about it until we've got past that point. Anyone who's currently watching the channel as well, we try to voice words for them. But if I'm playing the story and they're still here watching, if they're not lurking, you know, it's kind of obviously, you know, there's no way we can completely avoid it, but we try to avoid it until I've at least passed the story part myself. So there's no spoilers, you know, for us who's experiencing it together. Because like, you know, a lot of people in chat, like Oni as well. I think Oni kind of like watches it through me, kind of thing. Like he skips the story. I know a couple of people do, like Nameless skip the story and watch it through me sometimes. So kind of, yeah, we try to not talk about the chapter until we've at least passed it ourselves, so that way there can be no unintentional spoilers. I know you didn't mean it and you're excited to talk about it, so don't take it personally. But every streamer would say or do the same. But yeah, don't take it personally, man. Just wait till we've got past the part that you're talking about before we want to talk about it and discuss it, kind of thing. When she shoves her hand through your rearranged guts, yeah. I mean, Oni, would you like that to happen to you? Would you like shooting to rearrange your guts? Woke up from my nap, fell into another longer nap. Damn. Hey Oni though, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully your nap was good. She's squeezing something and it's getting hard. No, he didn't sell a Nameless. You're not gonna fool me, man. I didn't hear no Stella. I completed Argatha in like 2 days. I'm just waiting for the eventual anime adaptation. What of this? Man, they do need to do that though. There are so many good singularities and stuff that would be like a good one. Like I said, you know, Solomon, we have to get that because that'd be like the Avengers of FGO. Triple C, I thought it should have been a singularity. There's no way it was that an event. The story was amazing. Everything about it was amazing. It should have been a singularity, not an event. Shinjuku was pretty. Shinjuku was okay. They could make Shinjuku's story more about like a detective novel instead of battle anime. You know, they could make it more of like a detective thing with Sherlock and everything. That'd be pretty cool. Or Moriarty, should I say? That would be a cool anime as well. And Shinjuku would be amazing. Shinjuku would be godlike. This would be a brilliant anime. It would go down extremely well. It's dark. It's got crazy combat in it. The story's pretty good. There's a lot of characters. This would be the perfect anime. It really would. There's a lot of story building, and there's like decent amounts of fights, and there's a lot of darkness as well. Like, can you imagine? Like, it could even be sort of like almost like a horror-esque anime with all the murdering that's been happening and everything that's been going on. It'd be like it'd make for a pretty dark anime. 2030 is the year I will know about the Shimousa story, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. Berserker and Lancer. So this isn't going to be the final thing just yet again. Let's take Jeeks' what are we against again? Berserker and Lancer, we can just keep with this again. Keep with these two. Oh, hey Jojo, what's up, buddy? Jojo and hey Dwarf, how you doing anyway, man? Please don't move, master. You need to stay still. We found you here, collapsed here, and with a terrible injury. I'm sorry it took us so long. I used some of my clan's secret ointment to close your wound, but I'm afraid you must have lost a lot of blood. At least, if these bloodstains on the ground are any indication. Please take some time to rest up. Just keep laying down and let yourself recuperate. I'm alive? Yeah, luckily, it looks like nothing important was damaged, no vital organs or anything. But, like Kodoro said, you've lost a lot of blood, so don't try to sit up or anything. I know we can't stay here forever, but you should try to get some rest for now. Don't worry, it's still night. Honestly, I wish we could just let you stay here, but we can't. We need you to fight with us. So rest up until the last possible moment, and then we'll head back out. Lord Murmasa, Lady Danzo are keeping watch outside. Again, I implore you to get some rest, Master. How much rest is it? We've just had our guts split open. What is a couple of hours rest can even do? Like nothing. You think she was rooting around in your insides? What the hell? That's one of the worst things I've ever heard. Wow, Misashi looks mad. What was that Oni thinking? Did she avoid your vital spots on purpose just so she could mess with you? That's terrible. I don't understand Oni at all. Good, you're awake. I caught some fish and a rabbit. You can cook them on the campfire, get some food in you, and get your strength back. Yo, I'm sorry, but if I had my guts ripped open, I don't think I'd feel like eating right now. I don't think like an hour or two sleep would help. Just saying, me personally, fish and rabbit, last thing on my mind right now. Have one of those ninja pills while you're at it. Once you can stand again, come with me. Oh, and I guess you can tell me what happened to you too. She said they would keep their promise. I ran into one of the Oni. I see. Eat up and get some rest. We'll head for the peak again at daybreak. Oh, what's this? You got here a lot sooner than I thought you would. We gave you until sunrise, which I think was more than enough time. I was looking forward to watching you all cowering in fear. But it's only just past daybreak, barely even morning. I know the moon is still out, but that's just what happens whenever we get serious. Sorry about that. I know it's a pain. Anyway, it's so nice of you to hurry all this way. Oh god. Of course. It's just, if you just want to hurry up and die, we're happy to oblige. I could always just twist your head off right and drink your blood from the source. We will not be drinking anyone's blood. We will simply follow our karma and allow our curse of annihilation to do the rest. There's Kalasutra Hell. She's the only one I can do something about. Samagata likes to play around, so we should be able to handle her if we rush her all at once, but that definitely won't work on Kalasutra. The only way to defeat her is the only way to defeat her is to best her in a head-on-head test of skill, but am I really good enough for that? Hi there, pretty Ani. Thanks for sticking to your word and waiting for us to the peak, like you said you would. You must have been hard. As much as you two seem to hate each other's guts, I'm guessing you had some major differences of opinion, didn't you? Not that I give a damn. Now, come on. We held up our end of the deal. Give us back the kids. Where are Anna and Tasuke? Oh, the kids? I already ate them. It had been so long since I had children, so I was sure to savor them. I ate every last bite. I started at the toes and worked my way up. Bones cracked, blood gushed, muscles twisted, flesh tore. And before I knew it, there was nothing left. Not even the bones. Sorry, I don't have any leftovers for you. You ate them? Did you truly kill those children? Enough with the act. Where are the kids? I told you, I ate them. What's your deal? Oni are many things, but we aren't liars. Even for a lie, that was an extremely poor taste. Samagata hell. If you'd done that, you wouldn't have bothered taking them hostage in the first place. Saying you killed them doesn't help you. Not knowing if they're alive or dead keeps us at a disadvantage. We have to act on the assumption that they're still alive. If you were just going to throw away that advantage, anyway, you just wouldn't have needed to kidnap them. Then again, they could have just used them as bait to lure us out here. How about it, Hells? Did you really eat them? Huh. Ah, what a joke. I thought you were smarter than that. Did you not realize you are dealing with two Oni? Do you really think we only care about right or reason? I mean, we care at least a little, now that you fought all those big Oni and giant serpents on the way here. And now that your master's had his insides all stirred up and lost so much blood, he must be exhausted. And arguing over whether we ate kids or not is only going to make that worse, won't it? So now that he's so thoroughly tired out, I bet his meat must be nice and tender now. It's about time to have a snack anyway. Mind if I try some to find out? Look, another giant black serpent. Preparing for combat. I shall eliminate the heroic spirit swordmasters in accordance with Lord Tajima's orders. First we need to defeat that serpent. boom, 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 boom. Let's catch up on chat. Oh boy, we're at this scene. We just had to mess with our guts, and somehow we didn't die. Yeah, we got the power of God and anime on our side. You mean plot armor? Time to eat. Time to sleep. Have fun, chat. Good night, Kudan. Hopefully you have a good night's sleep and get a good meal, dude. Since we're playing Shimousa and I'm still in Solomon, I think I'm gonna head out again. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you after PP finish the singularity. Alright, Jojo. Have a good one, man. I completely understand. Don't worry, dude. I completely understand. I'm glad you have got more free time, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What do I want to do here? We want to do a Brave Chain. I guess we'll just take out the Orochi as quick as we can. This should kill it, I think. This should kill it with a Brave Chain. Misashi, will these buffs? I'm guessing we probably just have to break her bar as well to end the fight. Kumu Kumu. Ishada? I Tensho? Yo, who's down for playing some League Lair, by the way? Wait, that did so much less damage than I thought. Why did that do so much less damage? Any? I guess it was the Merlin hero creation and all that. I guess we'll just fire off Soldier's NP now and do another Brave Chain. She won't be able to kill that with her NP. Could give her the... No, we save that for Bedivere. We'll check out this, I guess, with a Brave Chain. That should kill the Orochi, and then we'll swap in Bedivere. Give him the buff. League when? Today will probably be a relatively short stream because we're almost finished with section 12. And we've already done this. We've done 11 today, and this is 12. So we're only doing like we're doing a couple a day. So I'll probably be continuing Singularity, then doing some Code Vein again, and then I guess we'll be in stream. So probably going to be like a 5-hour stream today. So maybe in like 4 hours, I guess, League? I don't know. Probably still too late for YouTube, unfortunately. Did my NP5 as well? I just realized that. My NP5 buffed Soldier actually killed 140,000 damage to a single target. That's crazy. Because she did the rest of the damage on the Berserker. I didn't think she'd do that much damage. That's insane. That's insane. That was some crazy ass damage. Ah, my pen! I wonder if Betty can finish this. Maybe? Berserker? He's not got any attack buff though, other than his own friend T. Did Endel. He got him. 150k. She's gonna have 50k left for the break bar, right? Oh. Close. If he had one attack buff, he would have done that. Oh. Okay. We didn't even break her bar. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I got promoted, by the way, last night in Flex. Me, Jeeks, and Derpy played a couple games, and we managed to win a decent amount. And I got promoted to Silver. Am I Silver 2 or Silver 1 now in Flex? Woohoo! Got promoted in Flex, boys. Yar! Not that Flex really matters, right? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh god. Are we gonna do 2 duels back to back? This is the duel. Jeeks carried PP. In one game we got carried by random Ash. Our jungler was terrible. Top lane was against Jeeks. Jeeks actually kind of got wrecked, unfortunately. Jeeks carried in a couple of games, but me and Jeeks have been playing pretty well lately. We played, how many games did we play, Jeeks? We played like 4. Wait, I've got League running. Me and Jeeks did carry though, but in one game we both got carried by an Ash because Jeeks had an awful setup. Like, it was terrible. Jeeks played well. It wasn't Jeeks' fault, but basically Jeeks chose Ryze and he was against a Garen and Yuumi top lane. Garen and fucking Yuumi as a Ryze. And our jungler, was it Derpy? I don't think we had Derpy. I think Derpy was 80 carry in that game. No, Derpy wasn't 80 carry. Maybe Derpy was jungler, but he was Evelyn, so he couldn't really do anything about it. I can't remember the match history, but it wasn't Derpy's fault either, and it wasn't Jeeks' fault. It was basically, Jeeks was playing Ryze top lane, and he was against a Yuumi and a Garen, and he couldn't do anything about it, and it was horrible. Like, I couldn't gank because obviously it's Yuumi. Their jungler was helping top lane as well, like stopping anyone from roaming and going top. So it was basically Jeeks versus a Yuumi and a Garen as a Ryze, and he couldn't do shit. But luckily enough, it meant our bot lane was Ashe, and I can't remember who the support was, Ashe and someone. I think it was Ashe and Blitz versus Israel, so they managed to wreck bottom lane. So thanks to that, Jeeks was able to make sure that Garen didn't get too fed top lane. He died a couple times, but he managed to make sure he didn't get fed. So we were able to just keep Ashe alive. We just focused on keeping Ashe alive while he wrecked everything. But I won mid lane. I went 7-3 and 8 mid. I beat my mid lane, which helped as well. But I couldn't roam top. It was impossible. Every time I tried to help top, like their jungler was there, or they were just too higher level than me. So I just focused on crushing mid lane. And bot lane was already doing fine because it was 2 versus 1, so I didn't need to go bot lane. But yeah, that was a rough game. But yeah, no, I've been playing pretty well lately. Other than when I tried to play Talon. I did play 1 bad Pantheon game yesterday, or 2 bad Pantheon games, I think. Yeah, there was 2 bad Pantheon games, but I'm still learning him. I've only played like 6 games with him, I think, now. Or is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, only 6 games with Pantheon. So I'm still learning the new Pantheon, but Pantheon mid's pretty OP. It's really broken. But yeah, so we played some games and I got promoted. Feels good, man. To Silver 2. Oh, Silver 2, there we go. Silver 2. But yeah, that was a nightmare of a game. I feel sorry for Jeeks in that game. And there was like nothing we could really do about it. Because like Evelyn wasn't a really good match to try and gank a Yuumi and a Garen. Garen's already tanky enough as it is, alone with the Yuumi with all the bullshittery that the Yuumi possesses. Oh god, we've got to fight them both. This is actually the ending. Oh shit. Well, we need Merlin for sure. How am I gonna do this? Kumu. Do we just rely on keeping the Musashi alive? Stalling it? Oh, I need to put him into that. What do we do here? I mean, the Berserk is going to take the damage, but I don't really have a decent single target assassin. Oh, hey, Lovey. What do I do here? This is gonna be a tough fight. Do we just focus on keeping Musashi alive? I mean, with Merlin, they have long NPs. The good thing is their NPs are like 5 bars, so we're not gonna have to worry about. Well, then again, they might have some kind of mechanics. I can't rely on that. I feel like this is gonna be a stall fight, so I feel like that would be the wrong seed to take. I just wish it put a C on the other servants, man. That's really rough the way it doesn't do that. Should we just put Wu in backup, I guess? We have Bedivere in backup as well for damage. Maybe we should have Berserker. Wait, they're divine. Wait, aren't they both divine? No. Karna might work here? Karna might work. I'm not going to use Mash, but I want to take her for the 0 cost because she's not technically here. Well, I guess I can't do that because I'm still cheating, right? I mean, Karna would wreck their face here. Maybe I'll just swap them out for Karna and just destroy them right off the bat. I do like letting Musashi get some action in though. It's too expensive. Still too expensive. Could take our own Raikou. Not too expensive. Just bring in Toki to kick his mum's butt. Take a bronze servant. Gain some bone level with Spartacus. I think I'm just gonna swap her out for Karna instantly. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is so much fun. I only just managed to rebuild that Orochi, you know. Technically, it's still descended from the god of Oe, but you cut through it like it was nothing. So scary. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun. Glad you're enjoying yourself, because I'm really not. That thing was tough and slippery, and I hated it. Well, that's no fair. You shouldn't be able to move like that, well in that fancy outfit. But I guess that's okay, now and then. It's getting me all hot and bothered even now. I'm falling for you so hard. It's taking everything I cannot to strangle you. Your nape looks so good to eat. That's enough, you despicable insect. No more games. It's almost noon, so we will fulfill our end of the deal and face you in battle. It is time for your execution. No, wait. This isn't execution, it's... I suppose the Lord Sorcerer has his reasons. At any rate, justice is not a concern of ours. That will make this more of a slaughter, a mass murder, indeed, a massacre. Oh god. If this world is truly hell, then we shall perform our roles as Ani. Her magical energy surged. No, it's not just her. Samagata Hell did the same. Huh? Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna go all out now. Try to last as long as you can, okay? We heroic spirit swordmasters are invincible. Blades, arrows, poison, not even cannons or fire can hurt us. In the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we will mercilessly slaughter humans everywhere. No more stalling. Just give us the kids back. Sorry, Petrix, but diplomacy isn't going to work at this point. They're just not going to listen. They mean to kill us. There's no getting around that. They won't stop until we're dead. Well, they are. No wonder they both have hell in their names. Lord Kotaro, you handle the pure Ani. I'll take care of the human one. Get ready, Samurai General. I'll block your lightning sword with my void. That's the spirit. Very well then. In the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle. Here he comes. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mountain of bodies and river of blood shall serve as a stage for our battle, and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. The cursed name of my blade is Berserker of Samagata Hell. The true name of my vessel, Shuten Doji. The cursed name of my blade is Rider of Kalasutra Hell. The true name of my vessel, Minamoto no Raikou. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, The singularity is so goddamn cool. Why is it so cool, chat? Why is it so cool? Every time in every dialogue I get like goosebumps. Ah, Yukizo. We playing League? Maybe later, Derpy, sure, but not right now. Not right now. This is too much fun. I'm loving this singularity. I don't want it to end, chat. I don't want it to end. Please don't end. Here we go.
7番勝負
7番勝負
4、5番目宮本武蔵ライダー国上地獄一切粛清源の来光バーサーカー集合地獄一切溶融主権同時いざ尋常に勝負
That's so cool. God damn, it gets me every time. Isn't it a bit unfair having to fight both of them though? Is this really a duel? I know we get servants, so it's the same thing for us, I guess, but... decrease NP gauge for a single enemy during your normal attacks. Wow, that's rude. Decrease C-star for all enemies. Okay, that's fine. We need to kill her first. That's fine. Alright. Let's just destroy this. Alright. This is gonna wreck them both. This is done. They're done. Hey Hikari, what's up, man? I'm Prince. Hey, dude. We're gonna one-shot them. Well, like that will one-shot them. Well, maybe, actually. Maybe. They both are fine. I returned to you tackling the one fight that gave me hell. Yeah, I might win with the power of wailing, though, unfortunately. I mean, fortunate for me, but... Right, let's stun her so she doesn't over NP this turn. This will work on their NP. How much damage is he going to do? He's NP3, fully buffed with Rolling Creation and Waivers buff. Wasabi Shanti! Overgage? One break bar down. The power of whale. Oh god, but what did they just gain though? What was that? Buster card resist down. Increase damage taken, NP generated, and C-star drop rate upon damage from buster cards. Oh, is that's a positive for me though, right? Increase damage taken, NP generated, and that's is that the buff for me? That's positive for me, right? I don't get how these things work sometimes. Increase damage taken, NP generated, reduce attack damage to 0. Oh yeah, it's Karn's debuff. What am I thinking? I always forget Karn's debuff. Why do I always do that? I always forget Karn's debuff. Wait, what did Jack say? I didn't get to hear what Jack said. Yeah, it's amazing, Glitch. It's seriously, it's one of my favorites now. Like, obviously Camelot was always my actually favorite, but so closely followed, literally by like not even a hair's length, by Babylonia, Solomon, and Triple C. Like those were amazing. And now this is up in there with, man. This might even be joint with Camelot for me now. Camelot's my favorite because obviously the Knights and how much I love the Arthurian Legends, but this is clearly one of the top tier singularities, man. It's so good. It is so good. It is so damn good. We need to work on getting NPs again. It is so good. Oh, everyone's charmed. Oh my god. I guess she is a writer. Was to be expected, I guess. Hey Miyamoto, you're back. Just in time. Just in time. I feel like we need to take out the NP. Oh yeah. Oh, who's he gonna kill this time? Oh my fucking god! Please! Stop that, Raikou! Maybe we need to kill Raikou first. Holy shit. Holy shit, here was me confident that we were gonna kind of at least wreck this a little bit without getting destroyed. One shot everyone. Specifically targeting the casters and kicking my ass. Now we have no protection for their NPs. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, we've got an NP seal, we've got a stun, I guess. Algorithm! Okay, we should be able to kill Shooter next turn. Oh, you got guts? Come on, man. No! Leave Corner alone. Stop. Stop. Crap. Corner is so dead. This is rough. I mean, I was so confident after we killed the break bar in the first turn that, yeah, we got this. We got this. Oh god. Save me. We haven't lost the fight in a singularity yet either. We've managed to do everything first try. I should maybe kill her and do the break bar. Maybe. Oh god damn it! It was so close. Ow. Ow. Oh god, we got no stun. I used it too early as well. There's the NP seal. That'll kill her. Do some damage to Raikou. One Oni down. Ow. Karna down. Hey, didn't know this. What's up, man? Twice a turn, but her NP is AoE, so we're dead. We're dead. I can't protect us from this NP. Rip. Okay, first loss of the singularity. Doesn't Fate Encore campaign start today? I think it starts later today, like 8 o'clock. So tomorrow for EA. Damn. Alright, withdrawal. Gotta start again. Won't use the command spell just yet. I love how it always tells you, try to enhance your servants. I should have used the stun so early. Not that it would have made much of a difference, but I think we need to focus on killing Raikou first. Instead of Shooten. We need to focus on Raikou first. So it's kind of going smooth. Maybe I won't give him... Maybe I'll give him the K-scope instead so we can NP on his own, then we can charge him off an NP again. So that's what, 50? Actually no, we're still short, right? 50... 60, 70, so we'll be 30% short still. The 30% is easier to get, so we won't mega buff him for the first time. Was there any point doing that actually? No, that'd be pointless. We need to have a better order here. I don't feel like I should take Betty here either. I mean, she has to be in the front line, right? You can't actually... Wait, you can't stop her out at the start? No, I didn't think so. But we need to put Karna, like, here so she gets swapped out of the back. I don't want to bring Mash here because she's not technically here. And she's still recovering, right? Could bring a special class actually. bring BB. Could take Karn too. Karn's good at dealing with Divine. We need to really just kill her as quick as possible. Why have any low stars? That's really good at CC. Wouldn't do anything here. No point giving them this because they're just gonna get one shot anyway. So if we give them something cheaper but close to getting an MP, should have more cost to play around with. Do we just go for like full on Zerk a lot? Try and just kill them as quick as possible. I feel like delaying this fight is impossible. We just gotta kill them. Kill them fast. She has an evasion. Play it. Evasion. Play might be better here. Also good against Divine. Decrease the critical hit as well, it helps. And she has an evasion too. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, let's try again. When Pet gets overconfident, yeah. It was such a good opening, and that's what happened. Then Raikou killed everybody, yeah. I was so confident in that. We're really seeing that we skip it. I was pretty confident. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is this the fight you said you stalled, Shimpame? Was this the fight you were talking about a couple of days ago where you said you stalled it? I'm just gonna blow everything up. I'm just gonna focus on Raikou this time. Shuten's okay, she doesn't do a great deal of damage, so if we just focus on Raikou. You can hear this again.
7番勝負
7番
勝負 4,5 番目 宮本武蔵ライダー国上地獄一切粛清源の来光バーサーカー集合地獄一切応有試験同時いざ尋常に勝負
It wouldn't be bad if they gave them a CE. That would be fine then. If they gave them like a CE, that'd be just fine. But it doesn't. Mega debates you. Alright. This time we're focusing on you.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか細かすぎると思うではこの辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか
We'll use his, I guess.
念には何だ悪く思う
I reckon we could actually probably kill them before the NP. What's his overcharge effect again? Deal heavy damage, special attack towards one enemy, special attack damage increases with overcharge. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll do Merlin's first and then waivers with hopefully the chance to stun, so if we go like that. We'll do even more damage than last time. Bring chat with you and minimize stream. Wait, what? Bring chat with me where? Wait, I thought I said waivers second. What? I could have swore I could waver second. I mean, whatever. Garden of Avalon. Kind of wanted that stun. Actually, I'm gonna crash that because I did a derp. I was meant to go Merlin second. That was just dumb. I was meant to go Merlin first. Sorry, to overcharge waivers. I even said that to you guys to get a chance for the stun. That was really dumb. See, this is the times I don't mind crashing, is when I do stupid stuff that I've said to you guys I'm gonna do beforehand, but then I don't do it because I'm too busy talking to chat and like click the face cards without even realizing it. Hey Gilly, what's up, man? Bring chat with you everywhere? Now on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I derped. I was meant to go Merlin, Waver, then Karna, but I didn't for some stupid reason. I even said it in chat before I did it. I said, okay, I'm going to do Waver second so we get a better chance to stun. Right, let's do it properly this time. This one. This one. And then this one. This is how it's meant to have gone. Because I wanted to try and see if we get that stun. Second try. Let's go. Garden of Avalon. Time Alter Triple Exo? What's that from? Where do I recognize that? There we go, there's the stun that we wanted from the overcharge. At least on Raikou, the main one. Let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, this is my first defeat, Gilly. This is my second try. Out of all of Shimousa so far, I've only failed on one fight, and it's this one. This is my second attempt though. Did we just break both their bars this time around? Oh shit! So close. Karna is OP, yeah, man. And he's MP3 too. He's NP3, my dude. Right, now we're gonna stun her so she doesn't one-shot anybody else again. MP3, lovey. If you spell Karyuzo with time PP, how could you forget? Because I'm an airhead, so quite easily I can forget quite easily. Oh shit, he was crit for 50k. Oh god. Rude, no, don't do that. 3 turns. Do I want to save his invuln right now? Or do I want to use it right now? I mean, if we get Karn's MP, it's GG again. 3 turns we have, basically. We could kill... Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. That could have been a mistake to do that. We're so close to charging his NP. We can kill Raikou. Who's she gonna one-shot? She's gonna one-shot somebody! Merlin! Crap. Now we're kind of fucked. Unless... That's not really get his NP though. Ay ay ay. No, Merlin! Merlin! And we just lost the NP thing as well. And Kidu's here though. Crap, we can only NP still one, they both got their NP. No, we're so close! Could we kill her in this try though? I don't think so. Just NP still her. No effect. Oh, she's got the buff thing. Crap. What have I done? What have I done? I don't know why I did that. I thought it was a targetable heal. Damn it. Looks like another rip. Yeah. We just had the wrong cards. I just didn't have any Karna cards like to finish off Rider Killer Suit for Hell. Shucks. Shucks. I mean, so close. What could I have done differently? I think I stunned too early. I used everything too early and Invincible and should have gone down for real luck. But then I'm pretty sure Merlin that would have got deleted anyway. Merlin would have got deleted anyway. You had a run where shooting CC 2 turns in both of them? Wow. Feels rude. She charmed like 3 times in a row, damn. Mada. And Kidu's still alive! In Kidu solo, we got this! In Kidu solo might actually be possible. But damn, we don't have the cards again. I don't think she'll get 10% on an art card, or a quick card. I don't think. No, 4% off. We can just kill the rider. Nice that. And then she's got the evade, rude. And I used my evade thing because I was a numpty and used it too early. God damn it. Because their evade's 1 turn too. I mean, we could probably do it with command spells, but I'm not doing that. This is only our 2nd try. I don't want to give up so easily. Nano? Holy shit! That was tons of damage. There's the charm. And everything's done. Rip. Might still be possible. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, we might do this. We might do this. We actually might do this. This should kill the rider, I think. And we'll get the NP next turn. If this gets our NP and we kill rider, we might do this. No. God damn it. Depends who's shooting hits. And if we don't get 1 crit right here. If we don't get 1 crit, maybe. No, she hit her. We're gonna lose the NP. God damn it. Damn. Should we just work on crit stars anyway then? Because we're just gonna get our MP lost each turn now anyway. This might actually kill here. Berserker with the 100% buff rate? No. Okay, it's a lot less damage than I thought it would be. If I didn't misuse Inkidu's buffs as well, we might have actually done this. I used her heal at the very beginning by some stupid reason because I thought it was targetable heal. So I wasted her heal. Or its heal. I could have maybe done that if I didn't waste the buffs at the beginning. I shouldn't have used. I used the cleanse one and the heal at the beginning because I was trying to heal Enkidu or Karna because I thought for some reason I thought it was targeting. Close. I think we're on the winning strike though. I misused so many buffs there. I misused so many buffs. All right, try number 3. We got it this time. I'm confident. We got it this time. Yeah, just mute everybody, Chibi. What I do in League, hey Zapatrons by the way. What I do in League is that I play, and if I find if one person's toxic in any slight way, in any time, I just mute them instantly. So I won't mute everyone right away, but then as soon as I see like even the smallest bit of toxicity, I'll just easily mute them, and then just play the game, and ignore the bullshit. Still think this is the best way to go. It's really annoying having to have Misashi at the front. If we didn't have to have that, then we could probably do it. Misashi wasn't on the front line. Maybe I should just kill. Maybe I should just focus shooting right off the bat. We could probably easily kill her within 2 turns, 2 maybe 3 turns. I mean, we instantly break the first bar anyway. I just wanted to kill her before she kills all my casters, but once they've used all their buffs, I kind of used anyway, so I think it probably is best just to kill Shooten. Take Shooten out first.
4、5番目
Okay, try number 3.
宮本武蔵ライダー国上地獄一切粛清源の来光バーサーカー集合地獄一切溶融主天同時いや尋常に勝負
To be fair, he used Inkudu's 3rd skill. Yeah, I messed up her 3rd and 2nd skill, or its, when I should have. Okay, this time we smork, and we don't miss buff. I misused 2 of Inkudu's buffs as well. That could have probably won us the game. Won us around. And we got a Brave Chain here this time as well. So now the question is, do I want to do a Brave Chain and break both their bars? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Then we've got another 40% charge next turn. And then we can stun him and turn after with Merlin as well, but because he did it on his own last time. He broke Shuten's bar, and she had like 100k left or something. So if I do a Brave Chain here, and then we just focus on the rider, and maybe stun her as well, so she doesn't one-shot everybody. Next turn, one-shot at least a couple of casters, and then we go. Then we do a Brave Chain, like this. Then we overcharge to get another stun next turn. It won't stun Shooten, obviously, but this might not break both their bars though, but it should get close for the second one on Raikou. Wasabi Shati? Okay, damn. I got down to 50k health when I used the overcharge last time, but that's still okay. That's still fine. Oh no, she charmed everybody. Fuck. We just got cucked. We just got cucked. Big time. Oh no. That's the cuckening. Now who's Raikou gonna one-shot? Okay, that was a bit of luck. We got a bit lucky there. We got a bit lucky there. That was a bit of luck. That was kind of lucky. We're not gonna be able to stun her. How long does that last? Is it permanent now? Yeah, unremovable. Okay, so now we go heal, heal, damage. They should maybe stun Raikou if we're a bit lucky too. Unlimited charm work, yeah. Garden of Avalon. Hopefully this will stun the Raikou. There we go. Stun on the Raikou. That's fine. That's fine. Um, someone's definitely dead next turn though. Merlin's probably gonna die, so I'm just gonna use this. This might get us Karna's NP again. No. Oh, come on! Unlimited charm works again? Fudge! Unlimited charm works again? Bye, Merlin. Oh, Merlin survived. Oh, are you kidding me? How is that fair? She stun locked through charm 2 turns in a row now. What the fuck? Oh, come on, man. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. That is so unfair. That's so no, shooting charms anybody if I remember correctly, regardless of race or gender. Shooter doesn't care. God damn, that's so unfair. Well, we'll MP seal her. And then we'll probably better kill her this turn. And break the bar. But Reich is gonna kill everybody next turn anyway. Well, actually, Enkidu can survive. Enkidu has the dodge. Oh no, we didn't even kill her. Fudge. Oh no. No! Damn it! Try number 3 looks like a fail too then. Wait. Did I not use evasion? I thought I used her invasion. Evasion even. Invasion? I need to crash that. I derped. I thought their MP was next turn, not this turn. That was stupid on my part. I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat again. That was unlucky on your part shooting. Yeah, charming me forever. It's a bit rough. Oh no, game crashed. Nah, this is intentional because like, I don't mind crashing the game if I do a stupid mistake that I shouldn't have done. That I already said I was going to do by using the evasion and everything. I'm not using an emulator, my dude. I'm streaming from a tablet. I don't trust emulator bullshit. I either stream from my tablet or my phone. I don't use emulators. So, at least you can survive. Yeah, there's no more damage, like I couldn't finish this off anymore. God, to finish off the shooting, but this doesn't even kill her. By the way, when Shimousa Pt5 is supposed to come out? Probably tonight or tomorrow. No, tomorrow or Friday. Dr. Zero, sorry. Tomorrow for NA, but Friday for EU. Okay. I have, well technically I have 3 phones. Oh wait, we killed this side. Hey! That helps. I have 2 phones and a tablet. Get 2 pieces and 2 emulators. Wait, now I just wasted my evasion. Anyway. Well, shit. This is still an F. Well, shit. Having 3 Musashi without any NPs is really cucking everybody over. She's got evasion, so... If I knew we would have killed Shuten, I wouldn't have... We mentioned to leave. This is over. If I knew we would have killed Shuten, I wouldn't have used her dodge. But last time we didn't kill the Shuten. So I don't know why we did this time. I feel like this is the right strategy though. Karna is wrecking everybody. Again, I think we got a bit unlucky with the charms though, and the cards as well. So try number 3 is dead. Try number 3 is dead. Is deaded. Sea change? Yeah, I was thinking that, Kaga. Because, like, I'm pretty sure Karna could probably, and Kidu could probably solo the last bit of Raikou with the stun on their NP and everything. And the heal, and the crit down. I don't have really anybody else who could come in at the end and one shot. Single target damage. You can self-charge is what I need. I do have Wu, but only NP1. And Wu hits like a wet fish, man. Even against the rider, it only hits like you were talking about 80k, maybe 100k buff at best. At MP1 until she gets her interlude, yeah, she doesn't hit too hard. Until she gets the strengthening later. And other than MP1. A wet noodle. You changed the seed from popping and keys evade. So you've got a high roll with Karna. Oh, okay. So you meant. Even Raikou wouldn't be even Raikou Kintoki wouldn't be able to do that amount of damage to his mama. I want to try this again. Is this gonna work? That might work. She's got an evasion for one turn. She does a decent amount of damage. And she's good against Divine. Martha, you think? Kidu's oh no, we're gonna stick with Enkidu. Oh, you mean Enkidu, not Karna that you meant? Martha Ruler? I have Martha Ruler, she's NP5 too. She's strong. Okay, she has an NP gauge, increase on NP thing as well, right? Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. That might work. Right, let's go with this. Let's try it this way. Because then she has her own NP thing too. Let's go with this. Alright, try number 4. I feel we're so close. Like, the last couple of tries have been pretty close though. The first try was close too, but the second and third try were really close. Not taking Besco high. I can't use Mash, she's recovering. And technically, because she's a pseudo spirit as well, I don't think we should be able to make it into the dream. I tried to roleplay a little bit when we do these singularities. I got the hiccups. We tried to roleplay.
7番勝負4、5番目宮本武蔵ライダー国上地獄一切粛清源の来光バーサーカー集合地獄
Shut up, Kaga. Stop jinxing me, man.
いざ尋常
Stop
に
jinxing me,
勝
dude.
負
Stop with the jinx. Alright, so this time we're just gonna do all the NPs. Because we did much more damage last time instead of doing the Brave Chain, so we're just gonna go with all of the NPs. That did way more damage. If I could bring a different Mystic Coke, because we didn't have to have Moto at the front line, we could just Anniversary Blondin both break bars in one turn. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Yeah.
王の話をするとすると
Karna never gets the Buster card in his first turn. No, he doesn't.
星の内海物見のウテナ楽園の端から
So this should take Raikou down to 50k. It does more damage to overcharge his MP than to do a Buster Brave Chain with him too. We get a double stun here as well. That'd be nice. Oh, come on. Now our stuns miss with the overcharge. Double stun miss. Ay, ay, ay. Let me guess, we can get the bottom of the barrel like roll on damage here too. So Shuten's gonna get her debuff immunity, so we're not gonna be able to get the stun on her ever again now. Almost 1,000,000 damage that did. Okay, so you just spend that turn buff. Wait, what? How many goddamn buffs and turns you guys want to take, you cheaters? Oh, and look at these cards. Come on, man. Look at these goddamn cards. God fucking damn it. I don't want to play this. Raiku's gonna one-shot. Well, then again, our Buster cards are down, so I don't know. She's gonna one-shot somebody here. Do I even use his evasion here? But if I don't use his evasion, he might get one-shot by Raikou. I mean, the invul. And Waver is a dead man anyway. God damn it. What do I even do here? It would be nice if I even have one art card from Karna, but this is already a really bad start. And someone's dead. Okay. It's actually the best possible target. I don't think Merlin's gonna survive long enough to use his invul thing. Unless we stun Rider closely for hell. We're gonna do that. Oh, fuck off! Come on, you bullshit! Stop with the bullshit! Ah, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. And there's the charm. Hammer is dead. Do I just NP here with her just to... We're doing it. This will kill Shuten. And we get rid of the guts as well, that will work from it. If Merlin survives, we can maybe keep him alive for the well as well for the NP, maybe. Tekken Seisai! Get out of here, Oni! Tekken Seisai! Now Raiku's gonna one-shot everybody. Merlin survives that? Interesting. Tekken Seisai! Now the question is, we can NP Seal, but do we want to? I don't think Merlin's gonna survive again though. She loves to target Merlin. Do we take the gamble? I guess we take the gamble. We gamble it. If Merlin survives, this should be good. If he doesn't, then rip. Why Merlin? Why Merlin? Why Merlin? Oh, that was the best possible outcome. That was the absolute best possible outcome we could have had. Now the question is she gonna get something stupid like Pierce on her NP? If we break her bar here? Is she gonna get something stupid like Pierce? Because when we killed Shuten, she got something stupid like Pierce, or she got like the buff evasion thing. Okay, let's go with an MP round. See if we can get Merlin's MP. It should still break the bar, I think. Oh crap, we didn't break the bar. Screw it. Wanted to break the bar there. And hi. We're really better keep him alive though. Crap. Kitty's current throw can die next turn. Babylon. Come on, RNG. Don't target Karna. 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 I don't mind about Merlin. Don't target Karna. No Karna. No Karna. I think she's got one more attack. No Karna. No, she hasn't. Okay. I think that's GG. I think that's GG. I think that's GG. Karna Brave Chain 200% NP. Overcharge. I think that's GG. I think we win. Fourth try. The Martin shoots are dying. He can't ever die. He just dies and comes back. Wasabi Shanti. Wait, how much damage did that do? I thought that would do more than that, but he's not buffed, I guess. I think we good. Sorry, I was talking to someone. I think we good. Oh, she's got an evasion, but that's okay. Wait, this is only apply ignore invincible. Ignore invincible. That gets through everything as well. Evasion, right? No, or is that only sure hit? I always forget. Sure hit gets through evasion, but doesn't invincible pierce everything? Dodge and everything? It does, right? I thought so. Okay. This won't kill, but it should do a lot of damage. At least we can damage her on this turn. Maybe it'll kill? I don't know. I don't think so. No, okay. And then Leonidas will absorb all of the damage here, so... And she's got another evasion? Can you jog on with that shit? Okay, this is a bit closer than I'd liked it to be. And we've lost our Pierce as well. Can you jog on with that? Like, please? I mean... Do I just get crit stars here then? Like... An NP charge with Martha, I guess? Oh shit, oh she's dead. If you don't evasion, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead! You're dead, woman! One Punch Monk. Tifa. Brave Chain. Activate. I think we did it. I think that's it. That should be it, I'm pretty sure. Fourth attempt. That was fun. That was rough. That's pretty rough. I feel like we could have had it on the second or third maybe though, if I didn't derp with skills. Tensei Sai. So fourth attempt. I reckon I could have done it on the second or third, especially that second attempt. When we had Enkidu, and I messed up her heal and her crit down, I think Enkidu could have probably soloed that. Because we were about to kill Shuten, and we already broke the first bar of Kudosidra Hell, or Raikou. So we'd had to heal up for 6,500 damage and the crit down, so she wouldn't have crit us. And she was her NP obviously stuns divine. So I think I could have probably done it on the second attempt if I didn't fluff up those 2 buffs. I think Martha really too good. Yeah, she's pretty strong. So dudes, my dudes, emulators all fucked and such. When does this event end? This is an event, man. This is a singularity. If you're talking about JP, then that ends in like a week and a half. But this is NA. This is singularity. It's open forever. It does not end. It is here until you complete it. Boom, boom. 4th attempt, not too bad. Again, I still think I could have done it in that second try within Kiddo. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Whew. Ouch! That wasn't very nice of you, but that's okay. Nobody wants to hear a story about a bad Oni winning, right? Oh, that hurts. It really hurts. I can't remember the last time my chest hurt this badly. Then again, with this big hole through me, I guess it should hurt pretty badly, but you know. Ah, her blood's coming out of her mouth. Believe it or not, poor Shuten. I really gave this all I had, you know? Poor Shuten. Shuten Doji. I don't understand. I blocked your blade. How can it still hurt this much? So, this is the power of Myeong Jingiri Muramasa. No, this is your power, isn't it? The true power of Shinmen Musashi. Yes, I couldn't spot it back when I fought Lord Inshin, but with you two, it was all too easy to see. I may still have a long way to go, but even I could see how completely your karma had stagnated. If I couldn't cut something so obvious, I'd have no right to hold a sword. Thanks, Killicid, for help. Without you two, I wouldn't have gotten the hang of severing karma. Keep your sarcastic thanks. I'll start again. Keep your sarcastic thanks. You and I full know well you didn't need our help to figure that out. Still, I don't understand how could a God, I can't read again today. How could a servant like me lose to a flesh and blood human like you? You may excel at taking on large armies, but in the one-on-one duel, I had the upper. No, that's not it. The only reason I was able to beat you is because I've met swordsmen who are better than you before. You were stronger than me, but I've already battled others who are stronger than you. In which case, I can't afford to lose to you, not when I've got bigger fish to fry. Huh, well, that's nice. You already have someone you hate more than me, so I simply don't measure up, But I suppose that's why, what swordsmen are like. I see you're as fiercely competitive as any of them. I envy that. I never had a rival who could push me so far. This age, swordsmen are truly fascinating. In a one-on-one duel, they are all monsters in their own right. Petrix, was it? The master who came here from the far-off land of Chaldea? Please, take good care of those 2 children. You should find Anaya and Tasuke in the small shrine up ahead. Samgata Hell. Shuten Doji was indeed lying earlier. We didn't lay a finger on them. I simply can't bring myself to kill children. I must have been broken inside, right from the beginning, well before I was embedded with the curse and became a heroic spirit sword master. That's why I just couldn't act how I was supposed to. If we heroic spirit sword masters are supposed to curse everything that is good and embody all that is evil, then I failed because I'm broken. Still, I'm glad I'm broken. Thanks to that, I didn't end up killing those children. Raikou! Raikou! Could I ask you to give Anaya a message for me? What is it? Tell her I'm sorry for tying her up. I'm afraid I got a little rough when I cut her ropes. Whether I tell Anaya your message or not is up to her. It depends on what she thinks of you. Okay. And if I may ask you something as well, Lord Vetrix. We 7 heroic spirit swordmasters are wicked creatures attempting to consume the entire world. Please, make sure you defeat all of us, prevent the arrival of Onriedo, and save the children of Shimousa from our scheme. I will. Thank you. I wish Kentoki were here. You two would have gone along so well. If only he were here, I could have died at your hands sooner. I'm a disgrace as a mother. No, you're not right, you. It's a damn curse of annihilation, okay? It's not you. Goes for Shuten as well as Inshin. As well as Shiohime. Well fought, rider of Kalichitra Hell, berserker of Samgata Hell. Damn, the story is so good. I found them. They're okay. Neither has a scratch on them. Thank goodness. This is tremendous relief. You said it. But I thought they were tied up. The tall lady with the sword went swish and cut them for us. Say, where is she? She said she was going to talk to all of you. Are you done talking already? Yep, we're all done. She left already. There was something important she had to take care of. But she did ask us to tell you. She says hello. I see. She said she was an Ani, but she wasn't really all that bad person, was she? No, she wasn't. I knew it! Gag-gagoo. You know, when Tasuke was getting fussy, she lulled him back to sleep right away. She also let me rest on her lap. Or let me rest her head on her. Let my head on her lap. And sang us a lullaby. She reminded me of Mom. So... Anai? I see. That's great. Anai, but you shouldn't stay outside for too long. You'll catch a cold. Let's go home. We'll go straight to bed and have breakfast at noon after we wake up. Oh, she gave me a message for you. What was it again? She said she was sorry for tying you up. It didn't hurt at all. The ropes were really loose. I see. You know, Grandpa, she really did remind me of Mom. What is it? She was just like her. Oh, they're both crying. Oh, Anoi and Tasuke. Yeah. She was just as warm as Mom was. Again, they did a really good, like, I can't say how well they actually drew the model of the NPC, the little girl. It's one of the best NPCs I've seen drawn in the whole of FGO so far. Usually, the typical NPC they give, like, the bystanders in the city, of, Toki Castle, were just, like, really derp. They were drawn really derply. Lady Danzo, we should be on our way. Master, the others are heading back to the Hermitage. Lady Danzo, are you... Oh no, my apologies. I was simply rebooting. Please go on without me. Lord Kotaro, I shall catch up soon. Okay, got it. I'll see you at the bottom. By the way, Lord Kotaro, earlier you didn't quite finish speaking. Was there something else you wanted to tell me? No, it's nothing. Please pay it no mind. Ninja vanish. It's nothing. Ninja vanish. That's right. It is nothing, since you don't remember me. This world is different from its original history, and I don't think it began here in Shimousa Pt5. That's why you're still operating and continuing to serve as a ninja. Isn't that right, Mother? What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Kaito Danzo is Fuma's mother? Wait, what? Isn't she a puppet? Wait, did she get turned into a puppet? Was she human beforehand? Will we find out? The only thing I can guess is maybe she was human beforehand, received a fatal injury, and then was turned into a puppet. Because that's what puppetry mastery is all about. Like, if you've watched, like, I know it's an anime, so it's not exactly something to go by, but if you watch Naruto, all the puppets used in, like, Naruto Shippuden from the guy I can't remember, the puppets were usually originally human, or some of them were anyway. Like, especially the evil guy, his puppets were originally human. So, I don't know. Weird. Was it Sasori? Yeah. Or something like that. But I don't know if that's anything to go by, but maybe that's what it is in this case if we don't find out. Hopefully we'll find out. But if we don't, I guess we can just summarize. That's what it was. Oh, she did it! Recon Warrior, yeah, you should have at least like a week and a bit for the JP event, and this one, like, yeah, this one's permanent. Because Halloween only started last week for JP, so it's not even been a week yet, so you should have a week and a bit still for the JP event. I wonder if PP is going to notice. What? Did I miss whatever it was I was supposed to notice, Chibi? I'm catching up in chat, by the way. When we read dialogue, obviously it's hard to read dialogue and read chat at the same time. So I like to focus on trying to do the best I can. Hey PP, did you notice the sound that Shuten made when she left us? No. What sound did she make, Jean-Paul? I just thought it was a typical spirit fading sound. What sound did she make? Mom, I did it! Wait, what did you do, Nameless? What did you do, by the way? Mom, I did it! I'd like to thank chat for making this possible. What did Nameless do? I'm so confused. Sometimes when I read dialogue and come back to read and catch up with chat, everything goes crazy. We will find out. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, it might take a while. What do you mean? She had the robot arm too, so I thought she was a puppet. Right, I think we're gonna stop there with FTO story now, because like I said, oh, there's a little bit left. Okay, we've still got one more section left. I forgot that was in the end, because I've been doing 2 sections a day. I don't remember, Chibi. I didn't really pay that much attention. I'm gonna have to look at my VOD now. Look at my VOD. See what sound they made. Onai and Tasuke are both fast asleep. After the day they had, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't wake up until tomorrow. They must be exhausted after everything that happened, so we should let them rest for as long as they need. Onai is such a strong girl. She really is, and she's still so young too. Hell, when I was her age, on second thought, never mind, let's not get into that. Oh right, I've got something else to tell you before Grandpa Muramasa heads to his smithy. Basically, I have some thoughts about Sagamata Hell and Kalasutra Hell that I thought I should share. In a word, they seem kinda strange to me. I've faced Oni several times before, not just in Onigashima, but I've never met an Oni quite like them. Of course, they were still very Oni-like, but that was odd, talking with them like that, and then there's the Sagamata Hell sticking her hand in your stomach without killing you. How's your wound doing? It still hurts, doesn't it? It's healing fast thanks to Kotoru. Let's go that one. Is that so? Are you just trying to tough it out? Are you seriously trying to make sure I don't worry about you? Or do you feel like you can't afford to let little pain stop you when we still have 2 sword masters and a ringleader to fight? Of course, I guess it could be done all of the above, huh? In fact, I'd bet that's what it is. Even when all odds are against you, you never back down. And it's not because you know you can always find a way to escape. It's because you never give up on life. I'll take your silence as a yes. Well, I'm not about to back out either. Now that we've come this far, I'll stick with you to the end. If you want to fight, I'll fight. If you want to run, I'll join you. I'll follow you anywhere, even to another world. But you're not going to run away, are you? I still have things to do. I still haven't paid Ishin back with interest. Okay, let's do that. That's right, we promised him we'd take care of everything that's threatening Shimousa, didn't we? I'm staying with you until that's done. Who will you face next? Who will you protect? Who will you save? I trust you to do whatever you think is right. Me, I'll just stick to fighting however I like. Oh, here we go. The race for blood has reached its climax. Between Hitachi, Shimousa, and Ari slaughtered at the Awakawa River, and Sagami, there are now well over 10,000 humans dead. Though through these massacres, the heroic spirit swordmasters have spread regret and loathing across this world, even as they offered up their own souls upon their death. What a truly, truly, truly fantastic job they did. Samagata Hell, the Berserker Oni, Kalasutra Hell, the Motherly Rider. I applaud you both for your excellent work. You have proven your foolishness and been utterly humiliated beyond compare. Fantastic. No wonder you both left your mass as heroes of humanity. Left your marks, even. God damn it, I can't read again today. Like, all this week I just can't read for shit. You are both excellent role models for anti-heroes everywhere. Fantastic, splendid, wonderful. Sure, there's a lot more elbow room in this place now. The 2 blood-stained flowers who bloom the brightest at night are gone. This Master of Chaldea person and Shinmen Musashi are stronger than we thought. Fetrix, Shinmen Musashi, they are the protectors of the human world, whether they realize it or not. They fight so they may live. They struggle so they may live. Ah, such contemptible righteous souls. They are a spitting image of Shimei himself. That is as it should be. Our opponents should strive for nothing less. There is no point in slaughtering those who have given up on life. However, there is meaning in destroying a world overflowing with desire to live. Uh-huh. The way you say that makes it sound like you have a lot of faith in them, Lord Sorcerer. If you run on out of other pawns, does this mean I'm up next? I was all set to rot away in the mountains. You're the one who brought me back. I've never had any attachment to life. If you want to send me out next, I'll be happy to go out in a blaze of glory. No need. All you need to concern yourself with is remaining by my side. Besides, if you were to go out... What did the sorcerer just say? If you were to go out, it would all be over too quickly? How absurd, how preposterous. Clearly I misheard him. I see. In that case, I'll just devote myself to being a worthless right-hand man until this is all over. The time is upon us already. With the race for blood finished, Onriendo will soon be complete. As a Holy Grail, Onriendo shall collect the holy of the heroic Swordmaster's souls. He has already collected 5, even as they brought many other souls with them. Heroic Spirit Swordmasters, your ultimate purpose is to die. You are not here to prove yourselves, prove your prowess with a sword. Your harbored blood-stained blades within your souls, go forth, kill and die. You are naught but sacrifices, whose blood knows only slaughter. Offer up your souls, bladed ones, and bring Onriendo to fruition. Only 2 of you remain. I am of course speaking to you, Limbo and Imperio. Even after I embodied your souls with the curse of annihilation, you have retained your sense of self. Your blades are tainted beyond redemption, with none of the heroic spirit's pride. Now go, and fulfill your final duty. Once you have my Onriendo, will manifest here in Shimousa. I understand. Everything is for our ambitions, for our karma. When all is turned to hell, we shall triumph. What a lovely thing to say. You have neither pride to lose, nor soul to taint. No wonder you have attained such beauty. It is more than I can bear. Now that your blade has fallen as far as it can, tainted beyond repair, I look forward to seeing where it leads you. May you have an excellent slaughter and an excellent death.